Hi everyone, it's Nat, and today I'm here with a review of A Court of Thorns and Roses by Sarah J. Maas. This is the first book in a series by Sarah J. Maas. She also wrote the Throne of Glass series. I haven't read that series yet. This is actually the only book I ever read by her, and I really liked it. I gave it 4 out of 5 stars. This story is pretty much just about a girl named Feyre who is just a normal mortal girl, and one day while hunting in the woods, she kills what she thinks is a wolf, but it actually ends up being a fairy, and so a high lord from the spring court of the fairy realm comes to get her and take her away to live in his palace manor, whatever you want to call it, to make up for the life that she took, kind of like a life for a life. And pretty much it's just about her growing love for a member of the spring court and just this really evil girl who's trying to take over the fairy kingdom. And yeah, it's just about Feyre and her quest for love. I mean, not really quest, she's not looking for love, but as her story as she finds love, and then a bunch of epic stuff that goes down that she has to go through. Like I said before, I really enjoyed this book. I thought the writing was great. Just the whole time I was just loving the writing. I really enjoyed all the characters. I really liked Feyre. I thought she was a very complex character. She definitely wasn't that nice, happy, pretty little girl. She definitely had some evil in her heart, and she has some things that she has to work through as time goes on, and she has to get rid of some of her hate that she has, and especially with her family. I felt like her family situation was just weird. But yeah, I really liked her as a character. I thought she was a great, strong female lead. I liked, okay, the whole book, I just said his name Lucien, but in the back, how does she say that it's pronounced? I think it's Lucien? I don't know, that I said Lucien, but whatever. I really liked Lucien. I thought he was super funny, and I just loved seeing Feyre and Lucien interact together. And okay, this is kind of where the spoilers are gonna start, but I really liked Tamlin and Feyre together until Rhysand, whatever his name is, Rhysand came into the picture, and I like him so much more. I mean, I won't say that I don't like Tamlin and Feyre together, but I just think Rhysand is so just so much, there's so much more to him. Tamlin's just oh yeah, it's Tamlin, but then Rhysand, it's there's he has this great backstory of just evil happening to him, and he's just so wicked, and I love it, and it's great. I won't say that I like Feyre with him better than with Tamlin yet, but we'll see as the stories go on, because in the next book, I guess she has to spend a week every month with Rhysand, so we'll see how that goes. I also really liked, at least for me, I know some people have said that they thought that there was some insta-love in this, but I did not sense the insta-love at all. I actually thought the love was paced so slow. I felt like it was forever before Feyre even started to have feelings for Tamlin, which I really liked. I thought it, but it wasn't a boring. It wasn't oh, when is she gonna fall in love with him? I guess she fell in love with him very fast, but it took her a while to be able to have those feelings for him. I felt a lot throughout the book there was a lot of time and scenes that we just glimpsed over and we were kind of told about. We didn't really experience with Feyre, so we could have seen lots of stuff that would have made her fall in love with Tamlin. And we just didn't see it because she was at the spring court for a very long time if you think about it. So I'm sure, I feel like if we were there in person, the love would make more sense almost. As for the plot, I really liked it pretty much up until the whole under the mountain thing. Honestly, I felt like that was very random and didn't really fit with the story. I thought it was kind of weird. I don't know. I mean, it wasn't bad, and I won't say I didn't like it, but when she had to do all her trials, I just I was already practically done with the book when we were just starting the trials, and then the months between the trials we didn't even look at. I just felt like it didn't really fit with the story, because this whole time we're learning about Tamlin and this blight, and all of a sudden Feyre has to go through these trials against this evil woman. I just felt like it was so random and out of nowhere that I liked it, but I didn't like it with the story that had been built up so far. So that's why it was only a 4 out of 5, not a 5 out of 5 stars, just because I felt like the ending, while the ending and the last part of it was good, I felt like it didn't go with the story. if that kind of makes sense. But overall, I did really enjoy this book. I would recommend it, and I cannot wait to read the second book and also to eventually get Throne of Glass, also by Sarah J Maas. Her books, I mean, I guess I've only read one, but this book was great and her writing was phenomenal. So I've heard that the Throne of Glass is so much better than this series anyway, so I cannot wait to get to that one. I think that is it for my review of A Court in Thorns and Roses. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and comment down below first if you've read A Court in Thorns and Roses and also what you thought of it. If you liked it, tell me what you guys thought about the ending, because I don't know if any of you have like the same kind of thoughts that I did. But thank you so much for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Bye!